Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
Hello everyone, I have Sleep Token blasting on my Spotify. Gotta get in the groove, you know? How's everyone doing? Now, I do have, let me say hi to everyone. Hi Ham, hi Zero, hi Turtley, and hello Mom. Hello Jingang. Helped? Actually, that leads me into a great segue. Thank you, Jingang. This is what I pay you for. I will need your guys' help this stream. Just please keep me updated if there's any audio issues in particular. Any issues in general, but particularly audio issues in specifically audio lag. I'm not going to be able to know if my audio is lagging. My roommate's not home to tell me, so I will really need you guys to tell me if you hear any problems. And of course the usual, if the music is too loud, if the game audio is too loud, too quiet, just let me know. Let me know if my PNGtuber's lagging. Basically what the lag would look like, for those that are unfamiliar, is you would be hearing my voice way before the mouth opens. So that's what you have to look out for. Please just keep me posted, particularly with audio lag. I'm kind of nervous because like I said, I don't have my roommate here to let me know. So I'm really gonna need your help. And please let me know immediately, even if we're in-game, just back and or even type to me in team chat. I don't care. Please just let me know. I would really, really appreciate it. But we should be good. I did a little bit of stress testing. Of course, it wasn't while I was live, so I can't know for sure. But I think we'll be good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start off playing some League until about... It's currently 5:50. Hello, Chaos. How are you? Chaos, if you wouldn't mind keeping your ears on this stream, I will need to know if there's any kind of audio lag, so just keep me posted. It's almost 6 o'clock here. We're going to play League until about 8:30, and then switch to Fantasy Life and play that until around 10:30. So if you guys want to queue with me, you might want to queue up quickly, because we're only going to do a couple games here. I'm really, really excited. I did not play the game yet. I did just boot it up to kind of adjust the sound settings, and I went into the character creation real quick just to make sure that we weren't experiencing any kind of crazy lag. It looked good. The character creation also looks fantastic, by the way. Really, really cute. They have amazing options. You can make so many cute characters with it. I'm really excited. And apparently you can change your appearance at any time. So that's really comforting to know. I hate games where you can't change your appearance. Too stressful. I'm very, very excited to play it. I think you guys are gonna like it. I think I'm gonna like it. You look like a bad gamer. I'll end up getting it right. I mean, I know $60 is a lot, but it's looking like it's gonna be worth it. You could always wait for it to go on sale, right? But I could not wait. I could not. It looks so good. It looks so fun. They do recommend playing with a controller. So I'm going to be playing with a controller, plus I just like playing with a controller in general. It'll take forever, I know. I know. I agree. Especially with kind of a AAA title like this, or whatever, you know, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I agree. But I think it's going to be worth it. You know, I've always told you guys the way that I determine whether or not I'm going to buy games, and this is not a catch-all, you know, because I know some games are storyline based and they're meant to be short and things like that, but for me, a good way for me to justify buying a game or a purchase price is how much time I'm going to be able to get out of it. That's why I play so many roguelikes and things, because for me, as long as I'm getting a lot of time out of it, that's worth it to me. Dinkum is fantastic. Highly recommend Dinkum. Really good game. I want to play again with the Discord server. Wish to play more Dinkum, but work is... You know, it's funny, Zero, because I was thinking about Dinkum today. I was literally thinking about... I'm like, man, I want to play some Dinkum. I wonder if Zero's been playing Dinkum. Dinkum's a really good game. Alright. I think we're good to go here. We're gonna play some Yorick. We're gonna have some nice non-toxic games. Safe to consume games. Safe for human consumption League of Legends games. You want to show off your world, Zero? I'm so excited to see it. It's just a matter of time before I get back on and start socializing again. Thank you, Turtley. I appreciate it. It's gonna be a good time. Were you playing support, Jingang? Who were you playing? Who were you playing? I'm curious. I want to see the Jingang support. I don't think I've ever once seen you play support. It's like when I bought the new Dynasty Warriors game for $70, but you did get my... Yes! Absolutely. You definitely get your money's worth for Dynasty Warriors, 100%. My roommate and I have been playing through Hyrule Warriors for quite some time now, and it is so much fun. It is so fun. Really good game. I was actually thinking about playing it last night, but we ended up playing... I think we were playing Mario Party last night. That was a bit of lag. Oh no, we're lagging. We're lagging a little bit. Hold on. If you're planning on playing support this match, or at least trying to, good luck. Good luck. Is the audio okay at least? I'm okay with the PNGtuber lagging slightly, but is the audio okay? Let me pull up Task Manager real quick. Oh god. That's alarming. Why does it keep spiking to 100? So far audio is good. Okay, good. You need a slight break from ADC. I don't blame you. I needed a lifetime break from ADC, so audio is fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and the thing too is it's not even, I mean, yes, random supports are difficult for me. But more than that, I have a very particular playstyle. I don't play with, well with sort of enchanter supports and mage supports. I just like the all-in CC supports. That's just what works for me. I like the heavy lockdown, the high aggression, getting fed early. I don't really know how to function too well on AD carry when I'm not leaving lane 7-0, you know? And I also like the peel, especially in, I don't want to just say this meta, but League of Legends in general, you really need peel for ADC. You really need peel. Normally don't mind random supports. It was just how sour everyone was yesterday, yeah. It's rough they feed like crazy, just can't get to the game, yeah. Yeah, once you fall behind on ADC, it's really hard to come back depending on the enemy team comp. If they have a single assassin, it's just gray screen sim. Unless you have something like a Leona, like a Nautilus, or even, you know, if we're thinking, even squishier supports, Janna has good peel, Nami has good peel. There are options, but you need someone with peel. I mean, most supports have some semblance of peel, but some supports more than others, you know? Like, Zyra has peel, but I feel like it's not as good as some other supports. She's more meant to do damage, right? Same with vel'koz. He has his E, but that's about it. No, I'm excited, because it sounds stupid, and it's not a catch-all, but when I have really, really bad days on League, I'm always excited for the next day because I think it can't be that bad. You've played Nidalee support. I've heard of that. I think that was meta for a minute, but that was a while ago. I can't imagine Nidalee support's easy to play. Nidalee in general is not easy to play. It's great for you. Yeah, you could probably carry, right? You get a little bit fed in lane. Nidalee's great when she's fed. You Spirit Wave for ADC to... Yeah, she chunks. She chunks, man. At least support being common, yes. I felt like that was only for maybe a patch or two, though. That was quick. It's still common. I haven't seen it in a minute. Yeah, just what I want, a burst AP assassin-like champion support meta. Perfect. You had 2 today? My gosh. You hate spiders as is, now it's all up in your lane. True, I also hate spiders, but at least Alyssa's pretty. Oh my god, why are we lagging? Yeah, we're lagging. Oh boy. If it's really bad, guys, I might actually cancel. Or we could take down the PNGtuber, I guess, but this is getting ridiculous. It's cleared up, okay. So it looks like it's just spiking. Let me DM Bacon real quick. I don't think he's home, but let me DM him. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, are you? Alright, I'll see if Bacon's free to get into chat. He might not be though. It's back. We're having auto lag still. Hey Kishu, how are you? Is the lag bad? I'm sorry, guys. I did so much testing. I don't. Bacon's not home either. It's not horrible in and out. Okay. How are you enjoying Guilty Gear, Kishu? I'm sorry about the lag, guys. Oh, it's kind of bad. It's so much easier to just do webcam streams, but I really just don't want a webcam 5 days a week. And here's the problem, right? Okay, the audio lag sucks, but then it starts lagging for me. Is it really bad? Because if it's really bad, I will cancel stream before getting into game. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. Is the audio still laggy right now, though? We'll suffer with you, thanks. It's lagging, then it's not? Oh god. Alright, well, sorry in advance for this game, guys. It's a little bit late to get out of now. I guess we'll see how this game goes. I don't know what more I can close. She has over 1 million points in Ahri. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Sorry guys, please just keep me posted. I really appreciate the help.
In the beyond, once
yeah, we might have to turn it off. But here's the problem. If I turn off the PNGtuber this, Zed Jungle, you're right. Zed Jungle hashtag 6969. It's lagging more? You mean my audio?
Even a monk needs breath and water.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay,
30 seconds until minions spawn.
we could turn off the PNGtuber. Okay, it's gone.
The beyond is waiting. Strive to meet it.
So I do have a separate model, but I do have it rigged. Actually, wait, I rigged it. I could get it up after this game. It's a much smaller model, so we might be able to save this. Just for the one game till you get through it. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that, Turtley. I really, really appreciate that. Talking to a... Is it that bad? It should be better now, right?
The grave is your home.
It was. It's clearing up a bit? Only a bit? Oh no.
I shall perform your rites. Ours is a fate.
Takes your computer a second to remember you turned off. Yeah, no, that is true. I just feel like it's been longer than a second. I feel like my computer could have done it a little faster.
It claims you.
Okay, like I said, I do think I have a solution. So for this game, oh god, I think that's just my mouse lagging. So for this game, we're gonna have nothing up, but I do have a backup. I do have a backup. Yeah, my League game is slightly laggy. Nice job, Varus. Well done. Varus Nautilus is one of my favorite lanes of all time. Okay, what's with this insult? Wait a second, Jingang had this insult thrown at him twice in the past 2 days. Let's be nice. Let's be nice.
I must dig. Watch them squirm.
I'm sorry, Kane. I'm sorry, friend. Only 3 minutes in, I know, the same insults we saw yesterday.
The Isles were once paradise. Now they're a prison.
Listen, if you play ADC, you gotta have better mental than this, friend. Your support's playing into Morgana, dude. You have Nautilus playing into Morgana. It's kind of rough for him.
My curse is up. These Isles, how they scream.
You retreat like a coward.
I will return.
Alright, let's head back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. People are really mad. Like, this guy got a double. There's no need to be mean to your support, man. You got a double, you know? Jingang, if you ever feel like playing support, I'll queue ADC for you. It's always a choice to Samira W or Mel W the insults. But then I would have to throw it back at them. And that goes against my branding of being wholesome.
What's one more grave?
I guess if I Samira W them, then I just eat them, right? Mel W the insults is amazing.
This mist has become skin. They once
Okay, so if she wants to do this, that's fine. Basically, I could just get a few minions. Oh, thank you, Aatrox. It's really nice of you. I'm sorry, it's the most scuffed stream ever. I tried to use a PNGtuber today instead of webcam, and my computer is not having it. I do appreciate you, friend. That's really nice. Provide obscure life advice through League jargon. Hey, you know what? Some people need to hear it. Everyone and their mother is there. I'm warning you.
go.
An ally has been slain.
Will.
Cute, aren't they?
I cling to life by the thinnest thread.
So, for today, we're gonna try to use the backup PNGtuber. And then after this stream, I'm going to try to make my other PNGtuber work. I can think of some ways to do it.
I must dig.
They may have everyone and their mother, but I have wife. True. Am I old or do I just not understand the insult of getting called not human? Yeah, that's a popular one, huh? I don't know if it's just popping off lately, if some, you know, if some Twitch streamer said it and now everyone's saying it.
Hello, little spirit.
Yeah, considering you got hit with that twice in 2 days, I don't know which famous YouTuber said it. Keeping up to date on the League insults is it's a commitment. Out of curiosity, is the other model chest up like you're in a 9 to 5 office? Like I'm on a Zoom call? Yeah, it's the exact same picture. It's just cropped so that it's basically chest up with smaller wings. My artist just randomly threw that in even though I didn't even ask for it. They were like, oh yeah, I just threw in a different shot of the PNGtuber. So.
Rampage. Double kill.
Touch grass was a cute phase, I agree.
An enemy has been slain.
Hey Meister, how are you? Just as a person slow, yeah. You know, there are ways to kind of poke at other players without just being blatantly toxic, you know?
I carry these souls to their end, wherever it may be.
He's probably long gone by now. Yeah. It's easy to be toxic behind a screen. I agree. I agree, especially as a streamer who shows my face. I mean, I have webcam up most streams. I don't want to be toxic, but even if I were to be toxic, I open myself up to a lot more backlash than other people do.
Even the monk needs respite.
Did I miss something? Yeah, computer can't handle it. So we've turned the PNGtuber off just for now. Just for now. And we're gonna figure out a solution. We're gonna figure out a solution, don't worry. Even if I can't do it this stream, I'll figure it out for next stream. Here's the thing, my computer's fine with it for a bit, and then it spikes. It just spikes to 100 CPU usage.
Must dig.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
You're too
Dominated.
I wouldn't go in there. We can't do anything about that. Oh, it's pinned. Hey Chaos, you in chat, please?
soon. This depravity will end.
No, it's okay. It's not about it being unpinned. I need the Discord link pinned. Man, this is a scuffed stream. No, you're fine, Mom. You're fine. I will just back and pin the Discord. I'll do it after this game.
But I will.
Someone help Mother. It's okay. I don't think any of my mods are here. It's okay. We'll fix it after this game. We'll fix the entire stream after this game. Don't you worry.
Shall perform your rites.
Listen, I could go really rogue and just put on webcam. I look like a gremlin right now. What's going on? I just needed the Discord link pinned in chat if you could. If you can't, don't worry about it. I will get it done after this game.
The Isles remember.
Okay, what's going on?
Enemy killing spree.
Death is not to be feared.
Pin what? Pin the Discord link.
Turret has been destroyed.
If possible. If you can't, don't worry about it.
Death used to mean
Perfect. Thank you so much, Chaos. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Zed's right here, by the way, guys.
Remember my name, for one day I will not.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Well, Jingang, kid's an old insult. We know that one.
What's one more grave?
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten to do anything this game. We are just littered with technical difficulties. I do think I can figure out a solution, though. It's not going to be the... Alright, so I'll just spitball with you guys a little bit. I know that the PNGtuber is pretty big and complex. It has a lot of moving parts to it, literally. I do really like the flying animation. However, if there's a chance it'll work without it, then I will get rid of it. Because I would rather it work, even if it's not going to look exactly the way I want it to look. So what I'm thinking is making the movement reactive, rather than the floating animation. I tried both. And I liked the floating animation better.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
However, if reactive would work better, then I would try that.
The Isles remember. Everyone I knew is dead. How are things with you?
An artistic vision of how with an apple tongue sensitive flavor. It's a dragon fruitcake. You're right. Wait, that's brilliant.
It hurts to remember. Tears of life preserve me.
Googling apple tongue, be right back. Okay, Mom. It's a Pokemon. Please, minions. Minions, I'm going through it right now. If one more person pings me, I'll fight you. I'll fight the next person to ping me.
I am the first and last of my opponents.
Nah, I'm just messing. You're all good. Alright. Well, we'll just keep farming away. Like I said, at least with Yorick, I can kind of get away with doing some, you know, technical troubleshooting on the side.
An enemy has been slain.
What's up, Zero?
An unholy mark upon you.
Time to show them.
Oh! Alright. It's you I must fight. Please no, I've landed against too many Akshan mids. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Here, have a little cage around you, Jingang. I can't do much else.
What I see
Wife!
for death.
Alright, I'll head back. Varus wants to be mid, so I will head bot. I don't know if I should get Merc Treads or these. I'll get these and grab this. That's good.
Legendary. turret has been destroyed.
I know this Kane's gonna ping the heck out of me. I have nothing. I have absolute zero. I'm childless.
Your rights. I thank you for your service.
If I was a shift work, I totally would. And you would put me through the auction. Thanks, man. I'm learning. I'm new.
Enemy killing spree.
Rest in your rightful place. Die to rise again.
By the way, Jin Gang, if your AD carry doesn't appreciate you, you can always come support me.
I remember when I put them in the ground.
Your path is clear.
An ally has been slain.
Water for the living, shovel for the dead.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, at least got Ahri's flash.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You made it a while ago, though. That's the right thing to do. I'm just saying, if you don't know where,
Double kill.
you know, where to go, I will always happily be there with you.
Slain an enemy.
Your kind is supposed to
Killing spree.
I am sorry.
I think you're doing great.
The beyond awaits you.
I can also look into using a different PNGtuber program. I just used PNGtuber Plus because it looked good. I don't know if there's something... I know that there's another program,
Most life is
but it looks a lot
to me.
a lot
Quagmire
less complex. I don't...
to destroy.
Oh, what the heck?
Use it.
Dashes. He has so many dashes.
Do you hear that? It is the end.
Thank you, Varus. I appreciate you.
The bells toll.
The dashes, man. They have so many dashes. Alright, we definitely need this. I think the slows will help us at least a little bit. I was gonna TP down there. Thank goodness I didn't. Mom says I can't play with the 6 and 4 Renekton.
One can stare into the grave too long.
Rampage. An ally has been slain.
Life is but a brief disinterment.
This dude thinks I'm that dumb. I mean, he's not far off, but come on.
Arise and return to this world. The Isles remember.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, that's all I can do. That's all I got.
It is to the grave we go.
It is just basically going to be a chill game here. Mostly just farming, trying to push, trying to not die to the Renekton, locking down Renekton, locking down Ahri.
Welcome back.
Um,
You won't be here long.
Not gonna be easy. So I think we're gonna do our best to kind of just push where we can as safely as possible and help out our team when the opportunity is right.
What's one more grave?
Yeah, I can't really push, to be honest. The Renekton is fed out of his brain. The Zed is, you know, Zed. Sure amount of rust I have on talent, but I probably would play for a fight. Listen, my Yorick is extremely rusty too, so we would be evenly matched. I'm not sure what to do in scenarios where I can't even split push as Yorick. You know, I usually just default to split pushing when I can't really do anything else, but the Renekton is just gonna keep killing me over and over and over and over.
Our time
Your
is not
team has destroyed a turret. Legendary.
At least the Aatrox has been able to push in my stead.
What hell is worse than this limbo? You will rot.
Alright, we do have Dragon up, and Wife will be up pretty soon, so let's push this wave out and then we can help with that.
I shall perform your rites. To return. This never The ruined king will soon be the victims of his curse.
Killing spree.
Yo, I think this Varus is going to have an aneurysm. Your ADC is 08 and 2. I think you're okay, Jig Gang. Ain't that the truth?
Show them the way.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. We feel pain.
Our souls are a small price to pay.
Yeah, Jin Gang, do better into your hardest counter, which is Morgana. I don't know any, I know, 9 and 1, what's up, crying, yeah. I don't know any Nautilus player that doesn't ban Morgana.
Even a monk needs bread and water.
I'm worried I flustered Mother because she had to step away to Google the Sweet Dragon apple pie. No, it's fine. She might be working, Zero. She does work tonight. What time is it? Oh, yeah, she's probably working. She usually has to go to work on the hour.
Tyrant. These souls act on
But it can vary. I do know that she's working tonight, so do not fret.
the dead have not.
It's so funny because she's told me before she's sad that when she's working at night because then she can't see my stream. So I know she tries to pop in.
Allies from below
An
And then she
enemy
tries
has
to
been
pop in.
slain. An ally has been slain.
I wouldn't
An ally
go
has
in
been
there.
slain.
No eulogy for you.
I could teleport, but I saw that Varus wasn't in there, and I don't think Aatrox was either, so I didn't want to TP. If they went in, I was going to TP.
You decay and do not know it. Take shape.
Ooh. Buddy.
His eyes rise to see.
That's so much. That is so much. Man's that thirsty to pat his KDA. Goodness gracious. The thirst from this Renekton. I feel sorry for this Aatrox having to lane into this guy. That is sweaty. That is sweaty.
I've come too far to stay dead.
Mother loves sweet dragon apple pie. Did you Google image search Appleton,
An
Mom?
ally has been slain.
What I do is just every piece of it.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice job, Aatrox. Aatrox soloed the Renekton?
I must dig.
Hello? Dude's a genius. Oh my god. I'm here.
The ruined king's allies shall fall with him.
Playtime's just beginning.
It's you they see.
An enemy has been slain.
But me.
I don't know what I'm expected to do. All I got is my wife.
My path is a circle, my work never ending. How quick the turn from blessed to cursed.
This dude's actually just talking to himself this entire game. I don't think anyone has responded to him a single time. Just for his own benefit, I hope he calms down because I feel like that can't be good for your blood pressure.
Watch them squirm.
I cannot go in. I have nothing.
Strive to meet.
I can throw one E at them and that's about it. I'm not particularly useful into the enemy team comp.
What's one more grave?
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally has been Double kill. Ace.
Flesh torn asunder, flesh reborn.
Man, I'm getting to the point where I might actually mute this dude. If I get called not human next game, do I get a free coffee? Yeah. A free coffee. No, you get free
Ours is a
airheads, Jing Gang.
fate worse than death. I shall perform your
So
rites.
yeah, when I walk in, I just get blown up, and beyond that, they all just dash. They dash through my wall and my wife and kill me. Ahri can just jump on me, Zed can jump on me and get out of my stuff, Renekton can get out of everything. It's just not easy for Yorick to do too much in terms of team fighting into their comp. I'm trying to help out where I can, but it's pretty difficult when these guys exist. The other two are nothing, but... If you get called not human again, I'll buy you a coffee. Let's go.
The damned
Come on, wife.
resist their fate, but for the
You know, maybe I
waters
should have
the
put some
mist
extra
take
points into
me.
wall. I think that would have helped against Renekton. No, because he just dashes through it.
A breath
He just
into
dashes through it.
rites.
Your 0, 14, and 3 ADC is crazy. Okay, but what would you rather have? A 0 and 14 ADC who's not toxic? Well, I'm just assuming that guy's not toxic. Or would you rather have this guy?
An ally has been slain.
Genuinely asking. I don't hate this Varus or anything. I just, hold on. I feel like I need a little bit of armor. I did enjoy Deadman's. I don't know if that's, I would go with this. I don't know if that's really typical on Yorick, but I enjoyed it, so I'm gonna try it.
Now they're a
Prefer them to not talk over a toxic person. I agree. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. If anything, I'm just kind of concerned for this Varus just for himself, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's Norm's friend. Like, we're happy to have you, but chill out a little bit. It's only game.
The mist writhes, searching for a place to take root.
I think the funniest part, though, is that nobody has responded to this guy. Not a single person.
An ally has been
One more
slain.
grave.
An ally has been slain.
It's making it
Enemy
more
has
angry,
been
yeah.
slain.
I don't want to be here anymore. They're coming up for me. I do want to group up a little bit. I want to try to help my team.
My curse is our only hope.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just barely couldn't save mid. It's fine, let's get this pushing a little bit.
These isles, how they scream.
Shut down.
The constant wailing of souls in torment.
As much as I would love to, I really can't deal with this Renekton. I really shouldn't even be here right now, I should just be pushing.
This mist has become skin.
Killing has been slain.
Spirit fire.
Jingang with the pull on Ahri and no follow up. Yeah, I kind of had to. I tried to help Kane with the Renekton and the Zed. That's pretty much the best I can do is clean up. That's really all I can do. I can't really participate in these fights very well up front. I have to wait for Renekton to finish what he's doing. I need Ahri to kind of bust her ult. Yeah, that's why I want to push and then come and clean up. That's really, I think, where I'm having the most success. Alright, let's grab our Deadmans. Hopefully that'll help us a little bit with Renekton. Maybe I should have gotten a Thornmail. Does Renekton heal? He does, right? I don't know, don't play that champ. Maybe I should have done that instead. It's not too late, I could get a Thornmail. He has a shield. Right, Sundered. Renekton heals with Empowered Q. So do I get Deadmans or do I get Thornmail? I really like Deadmans for the speed. I'm gonna get Thornmail. I think that's maybe better here. And I'm gonna go with this. I think that's fine. I do prefer Deadmans because, like I said, the movement speed is really, really nice on Yorick. But let's try to deal with Renekton. I've been complaining about him, so I want to give him as few options as possible.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So many souls, so few bodies.
An ally has been slain.
A chase them.
I'm so mad my E just barely didn't go off in time.
Death is not always a release. The Isles remember. The dead don't hear
I could really swipe here.
you cry.
Aren't they?
Jigag, help. Help me. What? I disagree. I disagree. I don't agree with that.
An ally has been slain.
Nice, nice, Aatrox. Really good. Good Qs. Oh, let's go, Aatrox. Really, really nice. This guy builds very similarly to how I do. I'm not a big fan of lethality on him. I'm not a big fan of AP on him. I'm not saying they're bad. I just don't like to play him that way.
Revived by the tears of life. What a beautiful dream is life.
An enemy has
See the
been
maiden.
slain.
She
I have no chance of ever hitting Ahri, which really stinks because I do so much damage to her. Wow.
I carry these souls to their end.
Yeah, we kind of just have to wait for her to be CC'd.
Maybe. What's one more grave?
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Enemy rampage. Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Everything that stands must fall. So many souls to liberate. We all return to our origin.
Alright, I think we did good work there. I'm happy with that. I do have TP up, so once I have Maiden up, I could potentially backdoor. As long as my team keeps them occupied in a fight, I can potentially backdoor. I dropped a ward there, so...
This journey is long.
if they start fighting, I'm gonna TP in. Yeah, I know.
Lie with me, brothers.
I have to wait for them to get into a fight, though. Otherwise, it's not safe.
Behold the
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Shut down. An enemy is dominating.
Alright, we did it.
Victory!
We did it! Let's go! Let's go, Yorick Gaming. Alright, let's see if we can figure out the PNGtuber issue real quick. Oh wow, I got a lot of honors. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. We're gonna try loading up the smaller PNGtuber. You're gonna see the larger one for a second, but hold on. I think, hold on, let me get rid of the source real quick. I think we can load avatar and open. Okay. I have not tested this PNGtuber though. Oh, thanks, Turtley. It's just, it's not... Hold on. Exit edit mode. I don't even think I have the toggle set up for this, but... And maybe I should get rid of the bounce animation? Or the floating animation? Hold on. Testing. Okay, yeah, this one works. I don't know if it's gonna lag or not, though. Let's see. Okie dokie. I have to resize it. Hold on. sorry, but Bronze 4 Varus getting that worked up is hilarious. Is he Bronze 4? Oops, I'm moving the wrong... Do you like this one, Zero? Okay, so see how it has a little bit of a floaty animation to it? So normally I would cut it off, so I would have to put it, hold on. It would have to go under the overlay. Like that. And then kind of like this. I could just get rid of the floatiness though. Aw, thanks, Zero. This one's cute. Aw, thank you guys. Should we get rid of the float to try to make it a little easier? Hold on. Oh, I could also... hold on. Let me get rid of the float. You guys are seeing some behind the scenes. Okay. Alright. That would get rid of that. But then the wings, I could add bounce, but I would have to adjust the drag on the wings. So I don't know if I could do that live. It might take too long. You got 2 chests. Let's go, Jin Gang. Let me adjust this. I don't think I have the facial expression toggles, loaded in though, so hold on. Okay, that's good, right? And then, so now there's a bounce toggle kind of thing. This. So, oh no, I'm ascending. Oh god. See you guys later. Oh god, I can't come back. Where did I go? Oh, I'm back. I'm back, don't worry. I'm back, it's fine. My people needed me. That was crazy. Okay, we have to add a little bit of gravity. Testing. Oh, it just makes my wings... Because I don't have the... Oh. Okay, you guys see this? So this is like the bounce I can add for when I talk. Bounce force. Icarus has left us. I would never. Testing. Okay, so... the physics on the wings is not... I've not programmed it. Bounce force. Testing. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad considering I haven't programmed any physics into it. Or it's just the existing programming that's not meant for the bounce. So... You know what? I'm good with that. Okay, not bad. The little jumps show it has no legs. Oh, 0. Thank you. That's... Oh, wait, that's bad though. Because then... I can't have the wings sticking out. So, like, if I move it... here... then the wing doesn't stick out. Oh, that's... Wait... My wings... Okay, should we not do the bounce then? 0, what do you think? Do we hide the wing? Hi, Tempest. Yeah, my computer couldn't handle the big boy, so we're breaking out the little boy. The mini Icarus, if you will. So what do you guys think? Do you like the bounce, the reactive bounce when I talk? Or should we just go without it? And should I put it above the overlay or under? detail is my eyes. Oh, thanks, Jingang. I love this artist's art style. The wings are further back. Okay, so Zero, I get what you're saying, but I can't actually do... I get what you're saying. You can't really change it based on the Streamlabs overlays. The bounce makes sense too? Okay. So yeah, it's either you guys are going to be able to see that left wing or and have the immersion breaking of the... Wait, if I move it down, you won't notice it as much. If I put it here, testing, you don't notice it as much. Testing. No, you're fine, Zero. It's just that I don't know how to explain it very well. Testing. It's kind of less noticeable if I put it down here, right? What do you think? And then we're gonna have to move it on the League screen too, so hold on. Oh! I'm huge! Just keep it like this for the giggles. Alright, hold on. Here we go. Good spot for the overlay. Okay, cool. Oh, we're not going with the giant one. Okay. Hold on. Where is the... There we go. Might need to downsize. Nah. Okay, wait, this looks kind of sick, right? What do you think? Alright, how's that? Yeah, my wing is under the overlay thing, but I can't do anything about that. Okay, I think this is looking good. Just reminds me of that SpongeBob episode where he's trying to get his driver's license. That's such a good episode, too. Or do we move over? Okay, how's this? There. I think this is it. Testing. Okay, not bad. And then, here's the thing. We're gonna get into game. You're good. Here's the thing. We're gonna get into game, and it's gonna lag. I'm gonna have to turn it off anyway. So, enjoy it while you can. Now, do I have expression toggles? Let's see. Let's see if I have expression toggles. Set up. Oh, am I sad? Perfect. This one should be angry. Okay. And then this one should be like... Yeah. Okay, I do have the toggle set up. We're good. We're cooking. You guys like this tech stream? You know what's funny? I've sort of jokingly thought about streaming myself doing technical stuff like video editing. It would just be chill, and I don't know. I've not thought about it very seriously, but I've thought about it a bit. I appreciate you guys being here. This is fun because I'm someone who I try to be very professional when I stream, and so whoa. Oh, there we go. So I don't typically like to have these, oops, I gotta crop the, hold on, I gotta crop the bottom of this. One sec. So I don't normally like to have to do technical stuff live. However, this is actually a lot of fun. I guess part of it's a fear of, like, losing people's interest, because who would sit around for this? But the fact that you guys are here talking to me during this is really fun. Testing. Okay, that's good. And let me... Testing. Okay, you can't see it on this one. Wait. Yes, you can. Let me crop. And crop should be good. Testing. Yep, we're good. By the way, this is exactly how it sounds when I'm setting up. It's just me saying testing over and over again. Alright. Now, keep me up to date on audio lag, as you were doing. You guys are very helpful and I appreciate it. Okay. With this PNGtuber as well, I could make this one probably more optimal. So, if it seems like it's working better than the other one, I can optimize it. Is this the Aatrox? Yes, he was a nice dude. Nice dude. We like this guy. Also, he was laning into the most aggressive Renekton player of all time. This guy had 20 kills. And I still beat him. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Let me check the queue. I don't think anyone signed up for queue. Nope. Alright, it's currently 7 o'clock. We should have time for maybe another 2 or so games. By the way, Jingang, I think you did great. Playing Nautilus into Morgana. So I used to queue with a Nautilus main. And he would never not ban Morgana. He's like, I would rather AFK than play into Morgana as Nautilus. And that's the case with any hook champ. Blitzcrank, Thresh. It's a hard counter. Morgana's designed to counter champs like that. So I don't know how you could have done any better. I know that oops, there's a bit of lag there. I know I'm a little bit biased. Or maybe a lot biased. But I'm also being honest as well. And I'm someone who's played a lot of Varus. I will say Varus is one of my most played AD carries. I really, really, really love Varus. I don't know what he had to complain about. Not only was he fed, but Varus is a very self-sufficient ADC as well. So even if your support were inting or were into a terrible matchup, Varus is pretty self-sufficient. He can do a lot on his own. He can play very safe. His range is very high. He has a good amount of CC in his kit. He's got very long range poke. Varus with CC and damage is a great solo ADC. Yeah, exactly. To the point that I've played him mid before. So, he's a big baby, and that's probably why he's in bronze, you know? You gotta love your support, even if they're not playing perfectly. They're the only reason, support as a role is the only reason that AD carry is able to exist in this game. So... And here's the thing too, being mean to a support is never going to make them play better. So even if you want to look at it selfishly of, oh, well, I want my support to play better, being mean to them is not going to make them play better. If anything, it's going to demoralize them at the very least, and at the worst, it's going to make them AFK or int. Though I will admit, some supports get tilted easily, and even if you're nice as an AD carry and give polite advice or ask for something, some supports will tilt. So it's not, you know, it doesn't work 100% of the time, but let me take a second to be right back real quick. I'm gonna just check Task Manager and grab a drink real quick. I will be right back, guys, just 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. I love my ADC communicating what they want to do. Yeah, exactly. That's part of maining bot lane in general, whether you're support or ADC. Communication is really important. I mean, communication is very important for any role in League, but especially bot lane. A lot of support players, I can't really speak for, well, I mean, I'm an AD carry player, but I've heard from a lot of support players that All they want is some direction. They want to know, are you aggressive? Are you passive? Are you looking to all in? Things like that. If your ADC is being a jerk, I'd just roam. Yeah, I probably would too if I knew how to roam on support. I feel like I'm pretty good at roaming on mid, but I don't really know when to roam on support. The only way that I can look at it is from the AD carry perspective of, oh, I can leave this AD carry by himself against these two particular champions and he'll be fine, versus I can't leave his side. Okay, I'll admit, when I play support, I've gotten a little petty like that before, of healing everyone else. I've been there. I'm not above that. You watched your go-to clip again? It did make me chuckle, Jin Gang. Thank you for sending it to me. I'm not above being a little bit petty. You know, if someone's just flaming me for no reason, say the jungler's just flaming me for no reason, or they're calling me ugly on stream or something, why would I roam to help you? I'm gonna just choose not to. And I mean, even in that game, you know, the Varus was being really toxic to someone that I consider myself very close to, and it was really bothering me. I know that it doesn't bother Jin Gang that much, but it bothers me. But I tried to just look past it, and I was like, I'm gonna just win this game for the team. And we did. Do we get to have another setup time when we go to Fantasy Life? No, that should not be necessary, Zero. We'll see, of course, how it works with this PNGtuber. If we're experiencing really bad lag, then maybe I can make something work on the fly, but otherwise I will just be pasting this source on top of the Fantasy Life. Low-key enjoying this model a little better than BB. This one has a chivalrous ballroom vibes. Okay, well thank you. I'm really glad, guys. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are being so understanding. It means a lot to me. I love that YouTube channel. They go all in on the acting. Yeah, Jin Gang, I saw that. I read the comments and people, they seem to be very, very well liked. So that's really cool. Thank you for sharing them with me. No, thank you. I do not want pick 5. I'm sorry, friend. Thank you, though, for the offer. That's very nice of him. Alright, please keep your eyes open for any kind of lag. It already feels a lot smoother than before. However, the problems kind of started... no, they started in Champ Select. So keep me updated. I do think I can make the other PNGtuber work as well. So we'll see. If this one works, I think that opens up a lot of possibilities for me. You were thinking Nico? Oh, she got banned. And Mundo. Okay, I feel really bad that I didn't swap this guy, but I have to first pick Yorick because he's getting picked so often. I do feel really bad, but I've been struggling to get Yorick these days, unfortunately. Oh. Okay, let's pause for a minute. Okay, I'm kind of glad that that was a dodge though, because I would have felt pretty bad. Or that happens. Yeah. Actually, let's take a second to go here. I love when it just becomes huge. Alright, let's just resize this real quick while we're waiting. It's so funny. It's so funny when it just loads in like that. Is this more confession time? Do you want it to be, Jin Gang? Do you want it to be confession time? Do you have things to confess? Alright, I think this is good. It could probably afford to be a little bit bigger. Alright. How's this looking? Oh, don't lag. Don't do it. We're having a good time here. I could put this one underneath, but I just like the depth of it being on top, you know? Okay, so this is... Okay, yeah, this is better. This is better. Alright, alright. We're ready. Let's go. Hey, maybe you'll get Nico this time, Jin Gang. Oh, I will say, by the way, guys, spoiler. Spoiler for my overlays. The original PNGtuber that I was using was not meant to be a PNGtuber. I actually commissioned just regular art from my favorite artist to put on top of overlays. The overlays would probably be the starting soon screen, be right back, stuff like that. Maybe thumbnails, whatever. And then my overlay artist and I got the idea to animate it. So he said, hey, can you ask your other artist to cut it up into parts and I'll animate it. So my other artist was like, deal, I'll do that. So then some time passed and I messaged my artist and I thought, if you're cutting this up, can I make it a PNGtuber? And then my artist was like, okay, and cut up more body parts to the image so that I could animate it. So then I did the rigging and animating for the PNGtuber. So even if I can't use that model, it will still, you guys will still see it. Probably every stream. Get dissected, I really did. You'll still see it every stream. Once my overlay artist is done with that stuff, they're going to work on it starting mid-June. So I'm thinking it'll be done hopefully by the end of June, but I'm not positive. But it's gonna be soon. It's gonna be soon. So either way, the art will go to great use. Biblically accurate Vel'koz model versus chivalrous Icarus. Yo, I like chivalrous Icarus. That's a vibe. Cutting up more body parts? Yeah, it doesn't raise any red flags. Jingang, you wouldn't tell on me, would you? Jingang, you strike me as the type that would help me hide the body. I'd help you hide the body. I'd also help Zero hide the body. I would say I'm lawful. I am. But sometimes my own morals override the law. We're the ride or die chat? Heck yeah. I'm the ride or die streamer. My alignment is lawful good with an asterisk after it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be emoting, right? So I go like this. I'd help you hide the body. Get the little eyebrow action in there. That's fine, just a casual... You know, I could have done all of my sort of stream editing right on the fly while we're in queue, because it's a 4-minute queue. How's it going, guys? How we doing? You want me to put up betting here? Do some betting while we're waiting. There you go. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. You guys are the best. Did I hear betting? You did, Kishu. We're both gonna get filled, by the way. Jingang, like, has to get filled here, right? Or do I just get support? There's no way we're getting our primaries at a 4-minute, 25-second queue. Yeah, of course not. A jungle? My man got jungle? If they call you not human, I don't get mad very easily, but I'm genuinely... I don't think I will be able to keep my cool if they are toxic to you again. I will be honest. Can anyone swamp? Get out my swamp, Jingang. What do we play first? Pick support. I want to play VOD, but I also kind of don't feel like it. Let's play Melio. I'm more feeling Melio than anything else. He's more of a counter pick, but it's fine. Did you see it loaded the Yorick splash arts for a second? Reminding me of what I could have had if I didn't have to play support this game. Jingang, you could try Nico jungle. You could try Nico jungle. Don't mind me in general chat. Well, Zero, funnily enough, I actually killed Discord now before I stream because my poor computer and all that. Hold on, let me pull up Task Manager. If I lag, it's because of Task Manager. Give me a sec. Why is it at 100? Well, that's not good. Jingang, if you have to dodge, that's okay. I understand. Please do not feel pressured. Why is everyone mad already? Guys, it's okay. Jingang got autofilled, I got put support, everyone's mad. Let's go. Oh, okay, it was Jingang. That's fine. It's been quite a couple days on League. Is the lag back, by the way, guys? It says my CPU's at 100%, which is alarming. It seems fine, though. It seems fine on my end. I think Task Manager is just looking to scare me. You don't know, it's like, perfect, okay. Perfect. Jingang, do you want to join back in? As long as your queue timer is not super long, I don't mind. It's totally up to you, though. At least you're not wasting any GPU. Yeah, yeah. I just installed more RAM upon Bacon's suggestion, and I do think it's helping. But I'm not understanding the reason why my computer can't handle this, and Bacon's not either. It's not really adding up. I've done a lot of research, and in theory, even before the extra RAM, my computer should have been able to handle this setup. It should be able to handle a VTuber setup, which is more, you know, CPU intensive than a PNGtuber anyway. So... I didn't notice any sound lag or anything. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Alright, I'm happy about that at least. I'm glad. Man, thank goodness my artist just randomly made me this PNGtuber as well. I want you guys to know I did pay my artist double, by the way. I paid the amount for the original drawing, and then I tipped them the same amount. So please know my artist was paid. Oh my god, they are fantastic. They're fantastic as a person. I kind of consider them a friend at this point. Really? Was it a power out, Jingang? Do you want to come back in? It's totally up to you. I will invite you. No pressure either way. You just let me know. That's crazy. Alright. Let's go again. How much? Yeah, 3 minutes is something. That's fine. We can chill. That's not a problem. You guys excited for Fantasy Life? I can't wait. I couldn't wait until this weekend. That's why I'm playing it tonight. It looks so fun. Great artists, they deserve love. I agree. They are an amazing person as well. They're very vocal about their opinions and about human rights, and I really adore them as a person. I've been following them for quite some time, and commissioning them here and there, and they've never made a PNGtuber before, and I don't think they're gonna make PNGtubers going forward. It was just something that they did for me, and I always joke because they're a Fire Emblem artist, and I've always kind of joked thinking one day they're going to make it into Fire Emblem Heroes. Their art is going to make it into Fire Emblem Heroes, and I will be so excited. It's been storming all week long, right? You did mention that. Actually, funnily enough, Jingang, it's been raining by me all day, and it's supposed to keep raining for the next 24 hours or so. So I'm pretty nervous about flooding. I might get up throughout the night to make sure that the flood is not really bad. So far, so good. There's been no flooding, thank goodness. Hey, good morning, Cyber. How you doing? Did you get some good sleep? Laughs in desert. Well, Zero, it's probably nice there, right? Because it's probably not as humid by you. I will admit, where we moved, actually, even where we used to live, it gets so humid. The one day I was complaining to you guys, it was 83% humidity. 83. You have to call your buddy that works at our local power company and complain. 95 degrees? But what's the humidity? For us, it's gonna hit 90 something next week, I think. 90+% humidity? I would die. I would die. I can't handle that. It's hard for me to breathe in humidity. I think I kind of have bad lungs. I mean, my lungs are okay. I don't have a lung disease or anything like that, but transplant for some reason really affects your lungs, and so my lungs are just kind of sensitive, I guess. 6% humidity, see? That's good though. Trying to adjust my headset real quick because it's kind of hurting my head. Hold on, let me get my beanie actually. That might solve my problems. Gotta look real cute while I'm not on webcam. Now here's the thing, right? I love this headset. I really do. But it's gotten uncomfortable lately. It didn't used to be like this. Alright, that feels better. Yeah, I can't deal with the humidity. And let me tell you, when it's humid, it makes it feel a lot hotter than it is. If you get Phil Jungle again, you'll just take that as a sign and leave and try to find some more errands. Good luck. Look at us being humans talking about weather unironically. Jingang, are you even human? Being human's kind of overrated, though. I think it'd be cool if Jingang was an alien. Wait, Jingang, maybe they were asking you that because you used to come into chat and say hello, fellow humans. Maybe they're asking you that because you're playing so well they think you're a robot. Well, here's the thing, Cyber. I used to be pretty heat intolerant. However, now that I'm, like, underweight, now that I'm basically underweight, dealing with the heat is not a problem for me. The humidity's rough on my lungs, though, but the heat, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind dry heat, but the humidity is really hard for me to breathe in. From time to space-time. Yeah, I can absolutely optimize this PNGtuber. I can make it a little bit smaller even. 100% should be good. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I don't care if I get support as long as Jingang doesn't get filled, okay? Okay, Riot? I'd rather have pale skin rather than dealing with the heat. Cyber, what does that mean? I feel like I just said something cancelable. What? My client's lagging, but I think that that's just the client. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we got this. We got this, G-Gang. Just means I'd rather be a vampire instead of... Oh, okay. I like your skin tone, Cyber. Please don't aspire to have a different skin tone. Let's all love ourselves and the color of our skin. And the color of each other's skin. I like you guys just as you are. Phone time so you can watch you while making dinner. Now that's an honor. Now that's an honor, Kishu. If I'm the type that you could just put on your phone and while you're making dinner. Cyber, don't say that. Don't say that, Cyber. Even if you have great skin, of course, Jingang. Even if you're an alien. I wouldn't change a thing about any of you. At least this guy's honest. That's funny. Another Pantheon. Yeah, Pantheon support. I wonder if they're going to nerf it. I don't actually know if Pantheon support is busted, but I just see everyone playing it, you know? I'm done with Renekton. I think he thinks he's playing it to me. You're now mobile. Let's go. Did you guys put in your bets, by the way? Yeah, it looks like Kishu did. This might end up being the last game if we have technical problems. Hopefully we can get one more game in after this. Pan support works because people just don't know what to do when he jumps on them. Yeah. I do feel like there's a lot of supports that can counter him, though. You shouldn't really be in range for Pantheon to jump on you, with the exception of, you know, really low range AD carries like maybe Samira. You should learn Pantheon again after his rework. Yeah, I agree. Pantheon seems like a pretty solid champion. I know that Ham in our chat is a huge fan of Pantheon. I don't know if he's played top so much, though. You love when Pantheons jump. Stop it. Stop it. More mid support? I've not once seen him mid. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, I can fix this so that my wing is not under. Why is there more Kaiser Platinum? Get out of my bronze norms. Oh my god, he has over 1 million points. Why am I against 500,000 points Yasuo with a Yasuo avatar and a Japanese username? Look, he's on TKT, guys. I don't see elite support. But I don't really play bot lane anymore. You play Samira, so it makes your life oh, okay, Kishu. I thought you were saying something silly there. Remember when Morgana was a jungler for a patch maybe a couple years ago? My, how time flies. But yeah, I can fix this so that my wing's not under this one piece of the overlay, by the way. I just have to fix it for next stream. Your silly is reserved for other champs. Good. Pantheon is very mid at best. In terms of character design. If there's no lag when we get in game, I'm gonna be so excited. I didn't realize how hunky Mordekaiser looks in this skin. Here, wait, let me leave for a second. Look at how hunky Mordekaiser is. You want Yunara to be revealed. So supposedly, according to the leaks, she's coming with an onsen skin. Supposedly. Which our Pantheon will be excited about because he's a weeaboo. I don't want to play into 500,000 points Yasuo. Mom said I can't play into 500,000 points Yasuo. What do you want me to do? Walk up and cue them? I'm gonna walk up and smack them with my shovel. Don't hit them with good luck, have fun while you're invading. Pantheon, that's toxic.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yes, yeah, Spirit Blossom Hwei has been confirmed, but we knew he was gonna get a Spirit Blossom skin from the second he was released. I mean, he's Ionian, he has a look for Spirit Blossom. Yeah. But yes, it is confirmed in the skin lore, 100%. Which I would have been excited about in the past, but I don't like how purple the skins are now, so I'm not super hyped for it now. Is Morg Jungle still good? No, but it's fine. Bye. See you later. She's literally typing in chat. I'm minimally laggy. Oh no. Okay, but that leads me to think I could optimize this. Why are we taking my farm? Man, I flashed for nothing. That's alright, we got him low. We got him low, thanks guys. It's doing a lot better than the other one. Okay. So then, in that case, I could optimize this. Just realized Nico ADC, it's APC, and also APCs are more meta than ADCs. Yeet Destroyer, get with the meta. Get with the times. Me. This is me buying Yasuo. Here's the most frustrating part about playing Yorick, I've found, personally, is that teams don't understand what Yorick can and can't do. And I'm not talking about, oh, play around me. No, I'm not that delusional to think that anyone would ever do that. Trust me, I made AD carry for 6 years. I know teams refuse to do that. It's more pinging me and getting tilted at me when, say, I don't have wife and kids and I go grab them real quick to help with a fight.
I must dig.
It's really annoying. It's only the end of your sentence. Wait, my audio's lagging? My audio's lagging? Oh lord. Alright.
These isles, how they scream.
But was it less laggy than last time at least?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yes, okay. So on a scale of, I guess I could just watch the VOD, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how laggy was it?
One more grain of bit.
Just so I can get an idea, before and after.
They reach for you. It claims you.
5 out of 10? Okay, that's pretty bad. Alright, if it's 5 out of 10, if it's that bad, I don't know that I can do anything.
The beyond is waiting. Strive to
Earlier was 7, it only reduced it that much? Oh god.
to life.
Alright, well... I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, I guess. This is 2, can understand what you're saying. It's not still a 2, right? It's calming down.
I must dig. Die with me, brothers, and be
It's taking a second, okay.
Ally has been slain.
the ruins of these isles rise to smite you.
Mother cured it.
Even a monk needs bread and water.
Alright, well... Maybe I will look into using a different PNGtuber program.
And you.
Okay, I don't know what this Yasuo's deal is.
Rest in your rightful place. Take what you will. Futures manifest.
It's a stereotypical mother thing where they find it instantly after you say you can't. That's my mom for you. She's definitely like that, 100%.
One I knew is dead. How are things with you? Respects to the dying. The damned resist their fate. I am to bury you.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, Yasuo's extremely annoying. I'm tired of these champions that can just dash out of my wall.
One can stare into the grave too long. I shall perform your rites.
An enemy has been slain.
If they could see what I see, they'd know of death. A breath between rites.
Alright, doing well so far. It's so annoying because I feel like I'm really doing pretty decently into this Yasuo, but he can just leave my wall and he can just kind of kite and kill my wife. Stinky.
I am the first and last of my order.
Sweaty. Anyone who wards there is sweaty.
The grave is your home. The Isles remember.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
A curse upon the ground. Life is but a brief disinterment.
Killing spree.
I must dig.
Ooh, what kind of ramen did you make, Kishu? Is it just instant ramen? Or did you, hand make it?
I do not live in hope. I work to return it.
Just instant low effort. Hey, instant ramen's real good. Yasuo can never say no because he always says yes.
But for the waters, the
We love the old League of Legends puns.
an unholy mark upon you. What's one more grave? For all hope. Hatagi! No eulogy for you. Return and fight. The Isles remember. I thank you for your service.
Well, we're slowly but surely chipping away at his tower here.
Ours is a fate worse than death.
Seems bot lane's doing pretty well, top is doing well. Are you getting a Baja Blast? We love a Baja Blasty.
I shall perform your rites. I must dig. Be
Rampage.
The Isles were once paradise. Now they're a bunch of dreams
I'm trying to keep my wife out of his range because it is annoying when he just keeps killing her over and over again.
tears of life preserve me.
Turret plating will fall soon.
To destroy the curse, I use it. We shall
Alright, I'm gonna back for my Triforce and just TP.
be eternity. Mere rags, soon to fade.
Ah, just barely not fast enough. That's okay.
An enemy has been slain.
The fact that the audio issue stopped is like ignoring a check engine light enough for it to disappear. No, I closed the PNGtuber program.
To me, it
Unfortunately, I didn't see much other choice there.
Team has destroyed a turret.
makes its own
Killing spree.
an eternal
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Just to spite this guy, I'm not gonna let him get that.
a circle. My work never ending. Death is not always a release.
I could try the PNGtuber with no animation, but I just don't think that would fix it, unfortunately. I'd be perfectly fine with that. I just don't think it'll fix it.
More grave. I shall perform your rites. Take shape. Profane sacrament.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I go wherever souls are
It's a
adrift.
very delayed teleport. Just go fully minimalistic and grayed out until you can speak, yeah. We just keep losing more and more parts of the PNGtuber. We'll remove an arm next.
Remember. What's one more grave? Hallowed or
A deranged hangman stream.
Enemy has been slain.
That's really good. That's really good. When we switch to Fantasy Life, we have no chance of it running with Fantasy Life. It can't run with League. But we will try it. And we'll try getting rid of the animation and see if that helps. I will definitely switch to Fantasy Life after this game. This will be the last game of League, just because I want to be able to mess around with the PNGtuber and see if we can get it working. Oh, thank you.
what hell is worse worse than this limbo. It claims you. Tell me of the beyond.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Dominating.
We all return to our origin.
It's probably time for me to head bot. Just think League uses 80% of your resources with Streamlabs and PNGtuber app. There's no way League uses 80%. Isn't the joke that League is really easy to run compared to other games? There's no way.
How quick the turn from blessed to cursed. Flesh will soon find earth. An unholy mark upon you.
I was just going to mention Vanguard. Yes, I do. That is, yes, a good point.
Gravity will end.
This Morgana is kind of just running it down, I feel like.
I must dig.
The double wife. I love my wives. Seeking sister wives?
I am no tyrant. These souls act on their own.
Seeking sister maidens?
Everything that stands must fall.
An ally has been slain.
What am I supposed to do? Wait, this guy's joking,
Enemy has
right?
been slain.
Okay, see you later.
The dead don't
See you later. That's
feel cry.
that's concerning, friend. That's concerning, friend.
Ace.
Let's go.
Material items for the material
Very nice, Kindred. Sometimes I worry about humanity, and I think it's because I play too much League of Legends. No, I do agree though. I wonder if Vanguard is part of the reason. Well, we'll see. We will switch to Fantasy Life after this and see if it runs a little bit better. If not, we'll try taking the animation off of it.
What's one more grave?
And if all of that doesn't work, I can optimize the PNGtuber, but I can't do it live. Because it would take way too long.
This never ends. Walk once more. The Isles remember.
Big mouth and norms, yeah. Yeah.
Destroyed a turret.
Small something, they say. That's, hey. Smart person this Morgana is. Ain't that the truth? I don't play Yorick, so I don't know if they have a skin like this. But get this man in a tux and the maiden in a gown. The minions can be ring bearers or the flower girls wedding Yorick. That's so good. That's so good. Or even debonair Yorick.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Is long, but I will complete it.
Listen, I can't complain. Yorick's got a couple of skins that I still don't have. He has Darkstar and High Noon that have come out. So I still got some Yorick skins I gotta get.
Don't bury me with it. You can't take it with you.
Yeah, their AD is the problem for me. Time for new Yorick wife. True. I guess I'll go for this. Hello? That's really good. This poor Morgana. Oh, this poor Morgana. Crystal Rose, yeah, I agree. Etheric Petals are a bouquet. I agree. The thing is, I want to like the Crystal Rose skin line more because I like the concept of it. I like the theme and everything. But the skins in practice have just been a miss for me. I love Crystal Rose Swain's splash, but why would I use Crystal Rose Swain when all of his other skins exist, you know? And even Akshan's, I just don't know why the skin itself feels underwhelming for me. I didn't mean to press W, don't mind me. I was putting my hand back on my keyboard. Crystal Rose Akshan, you do like it? It's not that I don't like it. I don't think it's a bad skin. No, I'm not saying it's a bad skin. For me personally, it just feels underwhelming. Alright, here we can load the PNGtuber back up as well.
Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
One second, I'm just loading at the PNGtuber. Big money, right? We're finally paying out. Alright. Hello, wake up PNG? There we go. Oh, it didn't save my settings. Here we go, guys. Tech stream. Oh, let me honor Jingang. Alright, we're gonna switch games here as well. Hold on. Let me do the payout real quick, guys. Sorry, we're working hard to try to figure this out. We, as in, well, I guess all of us. Alright, we're gonna switch games here, guys, and I'm gonna try to figure this PNGtuber thing out. So, let's take this one thing at a time. Chivalrous Icarus is back, and thank goodness. Thank goodness he is. Alright, we're gonna stop the music here. We can close this tab, end the queue, close this tab. No worries, now is a good time to AFK, grab some food, grab a drink. Okay. Let me get rid of League of Legends here. Okay. It's gonna be a little laggy for a second. Let's just give everything a moment to calm down. Alright. Oh. Okay. Let me change the game name and everything. Bear with me. Okay, change the game name. Fantasy Life. Alright, everything should be updated. Okay. Good, we're good, hopefully. I wonder. Let me write down something so I can remember this. You know what? I'm actually gonna let me Google this real quick, guys. Hold on. How much I'm looking up how much more CPU usage is involved in multi-streaming. I know it's more. I'm just curious how much more because I wonder if we kill the YouTube stream if that's gonna help. I don't want to because I think people on YouTube would enjoy this game and they would enjoy seeing my PNGtuber streams. But and I also don't know if I can do that live. I would possibly have to end stream and then restart it, which I know that you guys wouldn't mind, but I think that might be the problem. Let me see if I can stop the to stop multi-streaming, you can stop it completely within the console. One sec, guys. I'm trying to figure out if we can turn off the YouTube stream. Okay, it says it should be somewhere in the settings here. Multi-streaming, nope. Maybe, is there stream destinations? Yes, there are, but I can't seem to stop it from here. Audio, video, advanced. I don't think I... It says you can apparently pause the live stream. I don't know, I can't seem to find it. If anyone can figure out how to stop multi-streaming without actually ending stream, let me know. I mean, at this point, I might just end stream and then restart it and see if that helps us. I don't know, I guess we'll see how the lag does. We'll see how the lag does. Is the game audio loud for you guys? Hold on, let me fix it so that it goes when tabbed out. Can I not? Alright, that's fine. How is the audio for you guys? The menu is admittedly kinda loud. Alright, let's spend this time doing our character creation and keep me updated on the lag. If the lag persists, I will end stream and try streaming to only Twitch. I think that will help. Alright, so I did play around a little bit in the character customization, so I have a rough idea of what I'm going for here, but they have so many good options for designing your character. And there's a really cute little detail as well. They've named all the different parts, and I actually really appreciate it because it kind of helps you figure out what it's going for. So here, let me show an example. Like the mouths. They're all kind of named differently. I don't know, I just like that little detail. Alright. Let's see. I think that's about right for me. The hairstyles look really nice in this game too. They don't have too... Oh wait, they have way more hairstyles than I saw originally. I thought they only had the Oh wow, I didn't see all of these. Oh, this one's really cute. I feel like this is how I used to look before I stopped wearing my bangs. This hairstyle is great. These hairstyles are really good. These are all like longer hair. It's pretty good. So I think this is probably the most like me, though I do really like this. You're back with some carrots? Let's go, Jingang. How's the audio sounding, you guys? Is there lag? What do we think? Do we want this hairstyle? I can change it later, worst case. Or this one. This one might be a little more accurate, huh? Let's go with this. Let's go with that. Sounds good? Alright. Happy to hear it. I think we'll go with this. How is the game audio, by the way, guys? Is it too loud? I'll admit it's a little loud on my end, but I think I have it adjusted so it looks good on your end, or sounds good on your end, I should say. They even have a lot of really good eyebrow selection. It's so good. I don't know, I'm really liking the character customization. I do like the wholesome brows. I think I'm gonna go with these though. I think those are most accurate for me. This one's kinda accurate. It's good, not too loud or too quiet. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm glad that I took some time before stream to just kind of look through the character customization because, this would have taken me a very long time. So that's why I'm just kind of breezing through this, because otherwise I could spend hours. I could spend a lot of time in here. The options are all really cute. I think none of these voices sound like me, by the way. But I find 4 to be the least annoying, so we're gonna go with that. I think this is pretty good. Let's check out that other hairstyle. Not sure. I think the other hairstyle is a little more accurate. Go with this. Maybe? I don't... This one's good though, because you could see the ears. Alright, we're sticking with this one. Riveria, a peaceful land brimming with magic and mystery. For those who call this world home, life is filled with adventure. The question is, how will you live yours? Will you strike the earth, forge iron, fell trees, cook food, sew clothing, build houses, or perhaps... will you hunt, catch fish, sell your sword, conjure spirits, brew elixirs, or keep the peace? Or maybe, just maybe, you will paint or cultivate the land. Perhaps you may even set out on the high seas and solve one of the great mysteries of Riviera. Riveria? Riveria. Rule the world, is that an option? So pack your dreams and excitement into that backpack of yours and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Your story is yours to shape, and it begins now. Disturb the peace? Yeah, we're probably going to inevitably be doing that. Inconvenience others. Okay, I'm glad you guys have some fantastic life aspirations. Look at those seagull butts! The birds dive bomb civilians, you don't know that.
Extraordinary.
I can hear it now. History is calling me. We are destined for greatness. Heh, I know what you're thinking. But we haven't even discovered anything yet. The look on your face says it all. No.
What the?
Oh, was I mistaken? Ha! Wait, don't tell me you just answered no on purpose. Invent TikTok in this world. That'd be a good money-making idea. What's history's number? I have complaints. At any rate, a mystery is most exciting just before... I'm sorry, I can't get over how this guy's name is just Edward. There's nothing wrong with the name Edward, but look at this guy. Does he look like an Edward? At any rate, a mystery is most exciting just before it's solved. Just you wait and see. This dragon of old is the key that will lead us to the ancients. So the question is, what's in store for us next? Hidden treasure, ancient artifacts, or a booby trap that will send us all straight to our doom? For an archaeologist, there's nothing better than the moment of discovery. And we're close. I can feel it.
Professor!
Really, Professor? How close are we? Will we find it soon? Now, don't get too plushed up. We're standing at Discovery's doorstep. This is our last chance to let our imaginations run wild.
Alright then.
So, Icarus, what do you think lies beyond that bright light?
Yes, sir!
You can use cooks if you'd like.
Trip.
You certainly seem to be in good spirits, Trip. Imagining some fruit-filled paradise, are we? Stop soliciting on Destiny's Law. Moment of discovery, mystery and adventure. Alright. We'll have our answers soon enough. Drink it in, everyone. Let's enjoy this moment together. It's a lot of directions. Alright, use L to move, and L and right trigger to dash. Use B to jump, and R to adjust the camera. Use A to talk to people and examine objects. Use this to explore the field. Alright, we're walking, we're dashing, we're jumping, everything looks good. Camera controls, good. Can you believe we've found a fossilized dragon at the bottom of the ocean? I love archaeology, kid, but I'm starting to think it loves me back. Cook will keep watch ahead. He's not even going to blink. A fossilized dragon discovered by Edward. Its light seems to be guiding you somewhere. Let there be donuts. Lots of donuts. Calm's tummy won't take no for an answer. Heard Edward nearly lost his hat when that fossil started glowing. Wish old Boyle could have seen it with his own 2 eyes. He was too busy manning the ship. Oh? I don't think there's anything back there. Is an even brighter light. Alright, let's head up this way. I don't really like that guy's voice. I did hear that the voice acting in this game... Oh, by the way, I'm covering some of the dialogue. I'm not missing too much. I heard some of the dialogue in this game, the spoken dialogue is a little bit repetitive. So some people do recommend just turning it off or turning it down, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna find even more rare treasure for Marco's collection, you betcha. We're Marco and Polo here. You thought I was Marco, didn't you? That's a no, bud. I'm Polo. Is this Animal Crossing? Yeah, it does look like Animal Crossing, doesn't it? I think it's got somewhat of an Animal Crossing vibe, but it's more of an RPG adventure. Give it back, Meanie. That's Calms. Is this Dinkum? Hey, wah. So much for enjoying the moment. Donuts and glory, donuts and glory. True, we are wearing the Dinkum getup, aren't we? Yo, can I? Oh, I can't turn off Rumble. Okay, we'll have to do that after this cutscene. At long last. Whoa. What is it?
Excuse me.
Just now, Cook saw something straight ahead. You beat me to the punch, Cook. Nice work. This is it. Our journey has led us here. This is what the ancient dragon went to show us. I imagine a poorly cropped controller in Chivalrous Icarus's hand. I could make that happen. A really low-res controller. What type of controller? Zero. I'll let you pick. Let there be donuts. You know, that's so weird. I was just talking about donuts with my roommate. I really like just generic glazed donuts. I really think they're the best. I used to go for, like, Boston cream, but nah, just glazed. Just glazed in my old age. Is it treasure? Is Cook going to be rich? Boston cream is so good. It is. It is. I agree. There it is.
What do we have here?
Generic PS3 shape. Okay, I'll write that down. Just as I predicted, a deserted island. But don't be fooled. This is no ordinary island. Knowing you, Icarus, I bet you've already noticed. Did he just pull out the same tablet that Link has in Breath of the Wild? Did he pull out the Sheikah slate? You won't find it on any map. An uncharted island that's linked to the past. A link to the past? Wake up, sheeple.
Yes, sir.
Cook gets it now, Professor. So that means this island is even better than Treasure? Oh, much better. This is a groundbreaking discovery. Heh, I bet you're asking yourself, what's this island called anyway? Well, it doesn't have a name yet, of course. We're the first ones to discover it. Do you know what that means, Icarus?
Yeah.
Precisely. We'll be the ones to name it. Alright, what do you guys want to name the island?
Donuts.
Because if you don't think of a good name, it's just going to be called Aloon Island. Oh, Calm thinks we should call it Donut Dreamland. We're not calling it Donut Dreamland. Hey, not so fast. This is a big decision. Cook says we should really think this over carefully. Big decision, big decision. Heh, go on. Tell us what you think it should be named. We discovered this place together after all. We only have 10 characters? By the way, guys, has there been any audio lag since we started this game? Unless someone comes up with a better idea in the next 10 seconds, it's gonna be Aloon Island. No lag at all! Okay, okay. Alright, I'm taking some notes here, one sec, sorry. Hold on. I'm opening up Task Manager real quick because I wanna see something. Okay, it's not that bad. So I'm wondering if we should try booting up the other PNGtuber just because I want to see if that would make it worse. And if we're wondering if it's a Riot thing. Like a League thing. What do you guys think? Should we just real quickly boot up the other PNGtuber just to test it? Let's test it. Let's test it real quick. I appreciate you guys bearing with me. This is all very important information. Ham, I'm too old to know what your memes mean. I'm gonna be so honest with you. You too, Chaos. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Get the fire extinguisher. My roommate's not even here. And we don't need the fire extinguisher. My place is gonna flood. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me save this. Small PNGtuber. Save. Okay, and then we're gonna load the other avatar. Alright. As long as you guys are having fun in chat, I don't mind. Skin Eater, your name color just changed. One-winged angel starts blaring. I like that.
Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
Okay. Oh, this is not the right one. The physics are off. No! This is the one with the off physics. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. I fixed it. Ta-da! I think they want the island to be brown sugar. No, they don't. That's not what they mean, because I think they were typing this beforehand. Also, I don't trust these guys. I know that they're gonna make me do something that's, like, not good. Okay. How's this? It's not even gonna fit, guys. It's not gonna fit. There. That's the closest we can get. Cyber, stop it. Why are you guys rebelling? Guys, it's been a tough stream with all these technical difficulties. Let me live. Do you want it like that? As long as you're not making me, like, this is not a slang bad term anymore. Or at this point, is it? Brown sugar. I don't trust any of you. I don't trust you. Hold on. I'm Googling it. I don't trust you guys. It's a word for heroin. And also attractive black individuals. Alright, we're not naming the island that because I don't but I feel like anything could be could be listed as slang. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I think if you type anything in and ask if it's slang, it's gonna be slang for something. I don't think that that's actually- no, I know. I don't think you guys are actually saying that. No, Dad, you can trust me. I don't know, I used to- I used to think I could chaos, but I don't know if I can anymore. Hey guys, am I having audio lag? Alexa, what is brown sugar? I'm opening Task Manager, hold on. Okay, it's a lot higher. No, it's not. Guys, it might actually be a league issue. Can it not just mean brown sugar? It could. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, should. Do you guys really want me to name it that? Is this really what you want? Is this what the council is voting? I'm scared. Alright, if you guys bully me, I'm gonna be really mad. Zero, what do you think? I'll let Zero be the last to decide because I trust him. I also trust Jingang, but he said he's staying out of this, so you know what? Zero gets to decide what we name our island. Zero, you get to decide. I will actually let you have the final say and name it whatever you want. Zero, I don't care. You can name it something stupid, I don't care, or something great. But you get to name it. Kozloon is really cute. Alright. Oh god, I hit no. That's it. He has spoken. That has a nice ring to it. Any objections? Well then, after much deliberation, yeah, let me tell you. It's settled. We'll call it Cosmoloon Island. Be proud of yourself. The name you've chosen will be etched into the annals of history? Let me know if there's any lag, guys, because we really stress testing right now.
Alright then.
This is where the real work begins. The fossil let us here. It's blocking. Hold on, I'm blocking the whole thing. One sec. I just threw my PNGtuber up so that we could test this. Hold on. I will move so I'm not blocking as much. Hold on. This is the most scuffed stream ever. Wait, should I just go on this side? Wait, why is this kind of better? Hold on. I can rotate this. Transform, edit, transform. Hold on. Wait, I actually think it's on filter. Filters, edit filters. So render delay. The what of history? Stop. Stop. Hold on, I can't figure out how to rotate myself. Oh, here we go. Flip horizontal. We're killing it, guys. Hold on. I gotta move the... There, how's that? Good. We good. This is where the real work begins. The fossil led us here, but beyond that, we know nothing. Just flipped Icarus with your mind. Thanks for the assist, Skinator. Zero, he's not asking for a real answer. Icarus. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mysteries of this place. Okay, Haruhi Suzumiya, calm down. That's... Everyone, get down. Yo, who's the protagonist here? Me or Edward? I agree totally, the graphics are fantastic. That's why I made sure to get it on PC, because you can get rid of the background blur and stuff, which apparently causes motion sickness in some people on Switch, so... Even the scary dragon is cute too. Get down with it. Hurry, inside the ship. For Monster Hunter gun upgrade. The fossil. Okay, Edward. Oh, our dragon's cooler. This can't be good. Wait, our bone dragon's sick. Professor Icarus, please hurry. Crimson Chin looking dude. Incredible! This is incredible! Okay, Jin Gang, we can't all be blessed with perfect proportions like you are. Little body, huge head, the dog, Nuff said. Do you guys remember the dog? You're probably too young. Hang on to your boots. Kog'Maw vibes. Prehistoric Kog'Maw vibes. Oh, this is kind of romantic. Icarus! What are we? Wait, what are we, Edward? Edward! I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island, even if it kills me. No, Edward! No, Edward! Flashback to 5 minutes ago, I know. I'm stuck with this dumb bird. Alright, I don't hate this bird. It's kind of cute. I will admit the way that the bird smiled at Edward was really heartwarming. It's a Wait, his little bird is a dragon too? Oh, hello, friends. The dumb bird, probably. Alright, how are the volume levels, and also am I having audio lag? That was brain lag. Be advised, that was brain lag. Can you believe this whole time it was League of Legends? We introduced all these NPCs just to kill them off? No. Please, I already got attached to Edward in the 5 minutes we've known him. Okay, they're talking in your language. Skin Eater, Ham, Chaos, would you like to come back and translate? Your audio is good and volume is good. Heck yeah. Huh? This bird's cooked. Wait, what? I'm alive? Oh, you're alive too.
Huh?
What's the matter? You look zoned out. Anyone in there?
Hey, watch it.
Come on, wakey wakey. Alright, that's better. Mystery and adventure. Okay, I prefer him this way. I prefer him this way. What do we think?
Whoa.
Ah, hey, what the? Huh?
Oh.
I get it. This thing lets me talk. This is how my voice sounds, huh? Nice. So, what happened back there? I remember we passed through that weird gate. You don't think we landed on Cosmoloon Island, do you? Ah, my Sheikah slate. That looks familiar. I'm an iPad kid.
What gives?
Yeah, that belongs to Edward. Well, it's mine now, finders keepers. He left it to me in his will. Where is Edward anyway?
Huh?
Is it broken? Stand back, pal. Just need a little elbow grease and there.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest. Zero, I don't even know what that means in a not safe for work context. It picked up one of those words. I don't know how that could be a bad word. Maybe I'm out of touch. See, you can fix most stuff with a peck here and a nudge there. Come on, let's search this island for clues. King free the hive mind. That doesn't surprise me. Life on a mysterious island. Ham, I feel for you. Saying Luna's and crazy. No, I know Zero. It's just I don't know why Automod picked it up. Press menu to turn on the weird pad. It has all sorts of peculiar functions, so have fun experimenting. The guide menu on your weird pad lets you reread past explanations useful when you've forgotten certain controls. Okie dokie. You can save your progress by opening the weird pad and pressing Y, or by selecting save, right? I do want to check the settings real quick because I want to turn Rumble off. You can also edit stickers, emotes, and quick text from the options menu. That's pretty cool. Where is... Let's see. How do I... So many... Greetings chat, camera zoom, no. Settings. Oh, there's Rumble. Okay, and then do that to save. Perfect. Alright. The movement is a little bit, it feels a little bit loose, kind of like ice skating. It's nothing that bad, but it definitely takes some getting used to. It's not very precise. Help me. Oh. Press X to attack, or Y for a stronger attack. That's very standard. Activate your unique action with right bumper or R. You can also dodge with A, and sheath your weapon with right trigger. Okay, hold on. Activate your unique action here. So with that, okay. Press X to perform 3 consecutive attacks. Y performs a strong area attack that consumes SP. Fight with X until you see an opening, then strike with Y. Press right stick to target an enemy and direct your attacks. Okay, when facing multiple enemies, use the D-pad to switch enemy you're targeting. To cancel targeting, press right stick.
Oh, I know.
I like her little familiar. That's kind of cute. Wow, you're amazing. I watched you dispatch those monsters. You certainly know how to wield a branch. But within that strength, I felt kindness. You fought them not out of cruelty, but out of concern for me. Okay, I think you're reading into it a little bit, but... I feel as though I'm in a fairy tale and I've just met my hero. I have some bad news for you, little girl. I don't like the modifier little in front of your name, first of all, if we're talking about this fairy tale context, and second of all...
Aw, thank you so much.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Now, what's your name, kind soul? She's coming on real strong. Icarus. My name is Rem, and this little one is Growler. Girl reads too many stories here. She's reading her fanfiction on her iPad. The tiny dragon. Oh, that's not the voice I was expecting from this guy.
Well,
Are you by any chance? Well, first we were attacked by a black dragon, which nearly killed us. Then a dragon fossil came alive, so we hopped on its back and flew right through this weird gate thingy and landed curse splat right here, and then... Please calm down. I want to hear everything that happened from the beginning.
well,
So, you rode a bone-like dragon through a gate that appeared in the sky? I see. Your story sounds quite a bit like...
Creativity is
The
limitless.
Tale
for
of the
better
Hero
or
from
worse.
Beyond. Okay, I hydrated, thank you, Ham. You're taller than me, little girl. Well, first I was born. True.
oh.
Have you heard of it?
Reminds
No, I'm not sitting on Archive of Our Own all day, Rem. I got things to do, mysteries to solve, adventures to embark on. It begins with an ordinary child who discovers a mysterious gate to another world. They make many new friends, endure hardships, and in an epic turn of events, they end up becoming a hero. It's a very popular story these days.
Oh, I know.
My apologies, I don't know what came over me. What I'm trying to say is, perhaps you fell into another world, just like the hero in that book.
Huh?
Another world?
Yes.
Yes, but if that's the case, the friend you were searching for might still be back in the world you came from.
Aw, what gives?
What? Edward isn't here?
No way.
Lonely? Who you calling lonely? I'm just saying we should go back and find him. World in Danger starts playing. How to return to your world? You said you crossed the gate on the back of a dragon. Perhaps riding a dragon is the key to opening the gate? Whatever happens to this bone-like dragon of yours, might I ask? You were separated? I'd be happy to help you find it. Did you find her? False alarm. Let's check over there.
Oh, I know.
Ugh, they're on to me again.
I'm sorry.
I wish I could stay, but I have to go now. Sorry.
Huh?
Heavy Chaos is crying like a baby? Poor Chaos. I'm on Chaos's side. Whatever's going on, I'm on Chaos's side. It looks like my PNGtuber's lagging a bit. Is it just visual? Yeah, it's lagging quite a bit. Hold on, guys. Okay, it is lagging quite a bit here. Let's switch to the other PNGtuber. Behind the scenes. Okie dokie. We good? Oh wait, we have to put the bounce back on. Hold on, guys. Testing, testing. I think. Testing, testing. Oh, it's lagging. It's lagging kind of bad. Alright, hold on. One sec. We need to flip horizontal. Alright, that should be good. It's just barely covering up the dialogue, but I'm not too concerned about it. Little girl's a wanted criminal. You're reading it, so it's fine. Okay, fair, thank you. So even when the last PNGtuber was lagging, my audio wasn't lagging, it was just the visual on the PNGtuber, I'm assuming, right?
Oh.
That looks tasty. Another world, huh?
Gotcha.
Well, as long as we're on this island, we might as well have some fun.
Hey, pal.
You got an HP potion from Edward, right? You never know when another monster might get the jump on you. Register it to your bag so you can use it when the time comes. The item menu shows items in your possession. Press A to select a consumable. You can either use it on the spot or register it. Press left trigger to quickly access registered items. Some items can boost your attack or defense. Be aware that using items with the same effect will overwrite the previous effect. They don't stack. Okay, we'll register this. Sure, we'll put it right at the top. Open your bag with left trigger. Select an item with right stick and use it with A. Okay. I don't know why they made me use it with full health, but that's fine by me. Haven't seen how laggy your monitor is? The monitor itself is laggy? Press X right after dodging with A to perform a counter attack. Keep pressing X to continue offense with normal attacks. I'm lagging? Is it my audio or the visual? Both? It's like 9 camera angles. Oh. Could somebody confirm or deny if I am, in fact lagging? Okay, so this is my special attack. They use up a lot of energy. Right stick is to put your weapon back, I think? Not like it's you. Okay. Okay, no, it's right trigger. Okay, that makes sense because it's also the run button. Okay. Audio? Hey Zero, do you happen to be in chat? Could you let me know if the audio is lagging? I believe it might be. I do think that that might be the case. Yeah, it's definitely struggling to pick up my voice on the PNGtuber program. It's fine for you? Okay, Turtley, it might be on your end. Though, I will say, on my end, I can see the visual lag. There is visual lag on my end. We could try getting rid of the animation, but I think that might make it look pretty plain. Alright, jump with B while facing a ledge to grab onto it. Keep jumping up and you'll climb.
Oh.
A little visual lag, but the audio is fine. Okay, great, great. Hey, it's that dragon. Yeesh, that's not what I'd call a happy landing. Stop right there. This dragon is being investigated by the Kingdom of Mysteria.
Huh?
Kingdom? You don't look like you're from here, travelers, perhaps. Welcome to the Kingdom of Mysteria, then. Our domain stretches across several nearby islands. Behind me, we have the dragon that crash-landed here earlier today, leaving us all scratching our heads. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not a tour guide. Move along now.
No way.
No chance. That dragon's ours. Hand it over. Yours? I did hear rumors that the dragon had people on its back, but was that really you? You rode the dragon here from another world? Incredible. Amazing what people will just believe. I'm not entirely sure I believe you, but if you're telling the truth, you need this dragon to go back to your world, correct? Yeah, that's what some random little girl told me based on her fanfiction. Thank goodness! You have no idea how much that pile of bones absolutely terrifies me. Yeah, my PNGtuber program is struggling. Hold on, guys. Okay, hopefully this will fix it. Yeah, the PNGtuber program's going through it. I don't know why, because it was acting fine before. Alright, let me turn off the animation. One sec. Okay. Got rid of the animation for now because the bouncing not working properly is kind of annoying. I just looked at those teeth. I almost wet myself in fear. Well, I'd love to keep my pants dry. You'll need the king's permission before you can take dragon away.
Huh?
Where do we find this king? Why, at His Highness's castle, of course. I'll tell you how to get there. Just go straight ahead and cut to black. I like that the game is self-aware. This is Mysteria Castle. I've spoken to the guard, so you don't have to worry about him. I don't know much about kings, but we've got to ask him to give our dragon back. It's worth a shot, right? Okay. When the bone dragon descended upon us, I thought we were done for. Thank the goddess for King Renoa. He sure was quick to launch an investigation and reassure the villagers. On the other hand, Lady Rem worries me. All those books she reads are filling her head with nonsense. You were right on the money. You were right on the money, she reads too much fanfiction. Considering all she's been through, I can't say I blame her for wanting to get lost in a book now and again. State your business. No seedy, suspicious, or unsavory characters allowed. You're the dragon's owners? Shorter than I imagined. Alright, you may pass. Excuse me? The disrespect. Oh. This king looks like a child. Welcome, I am Renoa, King of Mysteria. And you must be the owners of that otherworldly dragon.
Gotcha.
That's right, and we want our dragon back.
No.
I cannot allow that. Dragons are dangerous creatures. I would not simply hand one over to unfamiliar people claiming to be from another world.
Oh, what gives?
Why, you hard-headed little... Renoa, wait. Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. Please, could you return it to them?
Yes.
Wait, do you know each other?
Gotcha.
Know her? We saved her from being eaten by monsters.
What?
Don't tell me we're taking Growler for a walk without the guards again. How many times do I have to tell you, Rem?
My dear Rem.
My precious dear Rem, if something had happened to I'd... I told you I'm fine. Please, dear brother.
Huh?
Wait, he's your brother?
Ah-ha-ha!
Precisely. Rem is my dear little sister, my pride and joy, and a member of the royal family.
Well,
Renoa, the dragon, could you please return it to Icarus? Alright, since you saved Rem, I shall return the dragon to you. Woohoo! All aboard the dragon, we're finally going home.
Well,
And that's it, the game's over. The dragon won't be flying anywhere in that weakened state, I'm afraid. Not to worry, there are a few ways to revive a dragon.
yes.
Yes, for example...
oh,
Wait. Is it just me? Does it smell funny in here? It smells like... idle imp.
huh?
Huh? What's he talking about? There's an old saying in this land. Find the life and don't be idle, or imp will be your newfound title.
Hello there.
Do you have a life, Icarus? Because my nose says you do not. No, I'm a League of Legends player, unfortunately. What a shame. I cannot tell you how to save your dragon. Because without a life, what are we? How are we supposed to help others? Without lives, we're no better than the monsters that roam outside the gates. No better than imps, I say. If you wish to save your dragon, I suggest you find a life and become a fledgling first. But Renoa,
Oh,
do I see an impish tail sprouting from your rear, Icarus? Quickly, someone get them to a guild office. You know what? I like it here. I also value hard work.
what gives?
Curse that stubborn knight. It's for the best if you don't want to end up an imp. My mama warned me about that. Here we are at Eternia Village. See the building, the cog symbol? That's the guild office.
Gotcha.
I still don't know what all this life stuff is about. Let's give it a shot. Auntie Anne! Like the pretzel shop? Oh, I could go for some pretzels right now. Should be 8,000 or 9,000 dash. Throw in labor costs and... Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a kick in the coin purse. Ah, sorry darling, didn't mean to scare ya. My eyes darn near popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. But since you came to see yours truly, I reckon that can only mean one thing. You're here to start a new life.
I'm so glad to see your darling face.
I'm Anne, the guildmaster. You're a guide to life and love. But everyone around these parts calls me Auntie Anne. So when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make lemonade. Here at the guild- oh wow, my PNGtuber is like giving up, man. That's not good. Oh, it is so laggy. Jeez. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it being super laggy for now, but I do have some ideas on how to fix it. Alright, we'll have to have it fixed for next stream. Sorry about that, guys. Here at the guild office, we can change and issue new life licenses for you. Speaking of lives, I take it you already know what those are? Sure, kinda. It's like jobs. Yes, sirree. Us people of Riveria were blessed with lives by the goddess Celestia. You should know your stuff. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and choose a life. Okay. So I do know that we should probably take at least one combat life, and I'm definitely thinking Magician's the only one that appeals to me. I always like magic users. And then we could probably pick up some of these litter. I'm definitely interested in Alchemist. Cooking looks fun too. I don't see why you wouldn't just pick basically all of these up. Angler as well. We'll start with Magician though. Imagine all your problems solved by the power of magic. As long as you have your staff, the only limit is your imagination. Looks like you chose a wonderful life for yourself. Alright, here's your license. Hang on to it tight here. Next, you'll be needing some equipment for your new life. Nice. Come on now, be a deer and try it on. My oh my, you look just perfect. Once you start a new life, you'd best meet the appropriate life master. They can teach you everything there is to know about their life. And for a limited time only, I'm doing a first-timer giveaway. Once you get to fledgling rank, I'll give you a special reward. In Riveria, your life is your profession. Choose from crafting, gathering, or combat lives. It's up to you to make the most of them. So you want to start a new life, you'll need a license to carry out activities for that particular life. Each has its own life master who will assign you challenges and promote you to the higher life ranks for completing them. A higher rank in life allows you to earn new and stronger abilities. Try to beat all the challenges that are highest rank. The art is so cute, like the character art in this game. Almost makes me wish that the characters had portraits, but I understand that would be a lot of work. I think there's a lot of characters in this game. Alright, let's go meet our life master. You can always check your map to find where your life master is. Go on, give him a proper greeting. Oh wait, there's a treasure chest there. Hold on, wait, go back quick. There's nothing collected at the moment. Oh, okay, I think it's more of collection stocks than anything else. Okay, greet Oz the Magician. It looks like Oz is up at the top up here. Oh, okay, up on this hill. Could just go straight up here then. Oh, wait. I like Oz.
I've been waiting for you.
The name's Oz, feline and master magician extraordinaire at your service. I see that talking to a cat is a little tough for you to digest. A magician learns to embrace that mystery throughout their life. Those who refuse to believe in the supernatural just aren't cut out to be magicians. Don't you find it strange that you, a human without any ties to the spirit realm, are able to use magic? You, Icarus, are a very rare breed indeed. Oh, you're surprised I know your name? Don't be. The spirits whispered to me. I recommend you go join the Magician's Academy. My apprentice Ragdoll is a student there. And don't forget your staff now. A magician is nothing without their staff. When using a staff, press X for ranged spells and Y for area spells. As you rank up, you'll learn stronger attacks, as well as defensive and healing.
Come back anytime.
Into the Eternity Village. Should be able to find him on the road to the capital. Ta-ta for now. I've heard that ranged classes in this game, which would be the ranger and the magician, are more difficult than the melee classes, but I'm just not very interested in the melee classes, so I'm okay with this. Whoa, I want to be just like Lord Oz. Oh, sorry, who are you? Ah, Lord Oz's new apprentice, I see. He told you to learn about spirits at the Magician's Academy too? Your timing couldn't be better. Today is my first day too. Magician's Academy should be a capital. Let's go together. I might just be spoiled sandbox games have been working for the past 40 minutes. You're still the exposition game pulled you away from it a little, just sheer amount of information, but like one choice so far. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Zero. I will say, this game gets pretty sandboxy. You know, there's a design element, and it apparently the storyline is very, very short. That's what I've heard. A lot of people recommend you just get the storyline out of the way so that you can play the rest of the game. Wow, so this is where various up-and-coming magicians dedicate themselves to their craft. And it's time for us to do the same. On to the next question. Can anyone tell me the 6 elemental classifications? Oh, me. I know. Fire, water, wind, and earth, and of course there's also light and dark. Audio is... oh no. We'll close the PNGtuber for now. Jingang, was the just 0 or was the audio really bad? I believe it because the PNGtuber program is struggling. It's struggling. It's the street. Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, thank you guys. You know what? I might actually end the stream and then restart it without multi-stream. I do think that might help. So let's try that. I'm sorry guys, I know it's kind of a pain, but I don't think I can end multi-streaming without restarting the stream. Or at the very least, I don't know how. So I will be back in probably less than a minute.